Okay, can everyone hear me and everything? Just realized I was talking to nothing. Alright, I think we are about ready to go. Yes, I did. I was going to have a face cam, but I realized I did not have the cord for it, so that will probably come in a later one. So this is going to be... I guess you can. It would be nice to have fans. Alright, so I have a couple goals that I got set up for this stream that I hope to accomplish before this is done. One of them is we're going to gather the tools, which is going to make sense once we open the game. The next one is we're going to clear the plaza, and we're going to open up some of the shops. Alright, so let's get this going. Everyone can see the gameplay, right? How's that? That bit better? Alright, how's the audio? Is it better now? I already got the mic as loud as it can go, so I'll try turning down the game audio a bit more. Oh, we're good? Okay, we're good to go now. Alright, so what are we thinking of this character? Are we ready to go now? Alright, let's get started with the gameplay. Well, I'm gonna change that, because I don't think I'm going to name this character my channel name. Because in my first playthrough, I think I made it my actual name. Alright, here we go.
Our story begins with an ending, as you decide it's time to leave the city behind. Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities, you arrive at a familiar place. A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler, and with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Alright, this is probably going to take a while, because every time I've played this, it takes a long time for it to load. Yeah, because now we kind of both, now we all live. Alright, and now we're about to get into it. Now, I know the movie he's from, I just haven't actually watched it. So I guess if anyone's doing Disney marathons with me, then I guess that's one of the ones that we can watch. Because I know it's one of the classics. Now, I debated whether or not to try voices with this. So I think I'm gonna try, and y'all can let me know how you feel about it. What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted, or might you actually be real? How do we want to answer this question? Of course I'm real. I don't know, are you? What kind of question is that? Alright, we'll go with that one. That's quite the existential question. I have to ponder if it. I had to ponder it later. I'm afraid you have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Ahem. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Dreamlight Valley? This place is... Alright, which one are we going with here? Strangely beautiful, sort of creepy, awfully mysterious. I mean, we can't see much of it right now, but I guess just going off of what we have seen. Alright, we'll go with strangely beautiful. This place is so cool, I want to explore it. Quite understandable. Why, in all my travels, I've yet to find another realm filled with magic and wonder. In its present state, however, it is, well, it's a very sorry sight indeed. But I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. Right now. What are we gonna go with here? Duh, you're Merlin. You're some sort of wizard? You're a very odd old man. That was actually kind of funny. Alright, we'll go with the first. It's so strange. I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right? Well, yes, but not just any wizard. I'm a soothsayer, a prognosticator, that's a big word. I have the power to see into the future. And I'm also quite skilled in alchemy and prestidigitation.
What a magical mess.
Now that that's settled, there's a small matter of who you are. Me? I'm Edsilla. Yeah, Merlin's using some real big words. Edsilla, Well, the only way to get into Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. Well, it did look like in the preview, that's the word I'm looking for, that we did end up nodding off in that field. So, we might be in a dream?
Excellent.
So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? Alright, I guess you guys know the drill. Magic? Me? Ha! No way. I don't know how I got here. Oh, yes. Great magic. Yeah, I tried to make it like mine in real life. Yeah, I feel like that's how I stumbled through life of just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely great at this. Better watch out, Merlin. I'm pretty good at magic myself. Well, I guess we'll see. You're not the only soothsayer, prognosticator, prestidigitator, and alchemist around here. Okay, now we're starting to use big words too. Aha! I knew it. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. Alright, which one are we going with? What can I... What can I do to help? What's in it for me? Save it from what? Alright, which one are we going with? Well, yeah, because we don't really know what's going on here. So I guess that is a good question. A wise question indeed. After all, the problem can't be solved until it is understood. If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic and wonder, of friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must. I'm sorry. I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. Why does this remind me of the Harry Potter scene where Neville gets a remembrall and it says that Neville's forgotten something and he says, the thing is, I can't remember what I've forgotten. We were the forgetting? Just reminding Merlin what we're doing. Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name. Alright, listen closely and I'll tell you the tale before I forget again.
Dreamlight Valley used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began. Our memories faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Yeah, to be fair, he does look like Dumbledore. Alright. We're gonna get some... So these options with the book are gonna give us more information on what's happening. But we could just skip that and go right into getting into the gameplay. So are we good to get any information first? That is still one of the funniest moments in Harry Potter to me. It's just the... just like how in the book it explicitly says, Dumbledore asked calmly. Yep. and then in the movie, like, Dumbledore's having a whole fit over Harry putting his name in, and then gets calm. All right, I guess we're gonna jump right into it. I'm ready to restore the valley. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain if you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night thorns. Come along. We'll investigate it together. Okay, so... Alright, left stick for moving. The right stick brings the camera around so we can see all around. And then A to talk. Things, well, they always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around. Oh yeah, what should I do? Let's examine the thorns blocking this house more closely. Just think what we might learn. Alright, I apologize in advance if my voices are bad during this. I don't do them very much. I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove the blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you. Okay, which answer are we gonna go with? That is the question. Are we going to be the humble hero or the efficient worker? Which one do we want to go with? In my original playthrough, I went more efficient worker. Well, actually, a bit of no, that was a bit more of humble hero. Because I just kind of went like, I'm just doing what I can to help with the valley. That's how I did my play. That's how I played through it the first time. Alright, we'll go humble hero. So I guess we'll go with the second one, because that's the most humble hero answer to me out of these. But that may be, but I've seen seemingly ordinary people do extraordinary things before. Now, focus on your thoughts. I did not read that right. Now focus your thoughts on night thorns. Alright, which answer do we want to go with? That sounds too easy. Yes, let's do this. Gross, it's all dirty. the second one. Just gonna get right into it.
Quite miraculous.
I sense the magic within you already. Focus on it and say the magic words. Alright, which ones do we want to choose? Could go basic. Alright. Higatus Figatus. Yeah, I didn't watch the movie, but I have watched other playthroughs of this with people who have. And I know that's what his magic words are. So we'll go with that. Ha! I'll take that as a compliment. And our hands start glowing and they're gone. Like, don't want to bring your knees up too high, Merlin. You might show something you shouldn't. Aha! You've done it. Bravo. This proves you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of the house. Alright, I guess in we go. Lovely. No. I guess we seem worse. Oh dear, the Nightthorns have made the way inside the house, too. That's strange. Suddenly I can't remember why we came in here. Are you okay? Must be the Nightthorns, or the house must be important somehow. Alright, which one? I think it is the same Merlin. Because they do really reference him, and the Murdoch, not Murdoch, jeez, I don't know where I got that word from. Like Merlin and King Arthur and everything is from the United Kingdom, so yeah, that's probably the one that they're all talking about in Harry Potter. Alright, this house must be important somehow. I sense it too, if only I could remember why. Ah, it's those pesky Nightthorns. Being near so many of them is clouding my mind. Do you guys think these thorns might have some extra powers and they're not just prickly?
Just a minute.
You must remove them before they consume more memories. Focus your magic again. Alright. Remove. Okay. And oh, we can take care of the garbage too, so we can actually clean up in here. I'm actually kind of liking this fireplace, even though it's kind of nasty. Oh. Yeah, he when he walks, he's got like he's just going like high knees or something. All right, and there we go. Oh, and something has popped up out of the orbs. All right, in the next, investigate the glowing orb. All right. All right, and I guess because the Nightthorns take memories, when we destroy them, they're going to give us memories back. So I guess this is a memory from when it was all happening. And in the game, we are going to come back to this a lot because we're going to keep uncovering memories the whole time. Alright, go all the way back. Alright, we'll talk to Merlin about what's happening. Alright, there we go, we can see you again.
Oh, hello.
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the Nightthorn. It's a memory.
How?
Okay, so we assumed right. It's like a fog has been lifted, and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there. Something important. Alright, which answer are we going with? Let's go find it. What is it? I want to see the castle. I just realized I started talking and I still have a bit of the British accent I'm doing when I was saying some of that. Alright, we'll go with the second one. What is it? Oh dear, I can't remember. We'll just have to go see for ourselves. But wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost and scattered throughout the valley. And this is why I had the first schools. We're going to need some tools to complete everything here. We must find them quickly. They are filled with ancient and powerful magic. That always seems to be the answer to anything where they don't know what to do with it. It's just like, it's just ancient and powerful. The royal tools. If I could find those, maybe I could... Oh, these are some answers. Help the valley. Learn more powerful magic. Solve the mystery of the forgetting. Alright, so are we going with the second one? Alright. If I can find those tools, then maybe I could help the valley. You have a pure heart. It's only through helping each other that we get out of this blasted mess. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, it was around the same time the sky went dark. Yeah, I kind of figured it would take a minute to answer. Around the time the sky went dark and the night dawns over around the plaza, though it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one was you. Well, this story seems a bit familiar. No one can lift the thing out of the stone. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero, a legend. And he was thinking just what I was saying, that this sounded familiar. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must find the other three royal tools. The shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. Yeah, maybe I should have made my name Arthur. Maybe I should have named the character Arthur in this. You'll need those for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Okay, which answer are we going with? Because it's safe to assume that because Merlin's here, and he's already mentioned Mickey Mouse, that there's going to be a whole bunch of other Disney characters. Of course, we're going to say the Valley, just visiting, or I just want to meet the people. Alright, I just want to meet everyone. Well, there's a few villagers scattered about, and others, well, they'll need your help more than ever. Of course, you'll need a safe place to eat, sleep, and keep your energy if you're going to help them. So consider this house your home. Oh, alright, I just show up and they're like, here's this abandoned house. You can go ahead and take it. It's got so much potential, it's a bit of a mess, it's so small. Alright, so now we gotta choose an answer. Yeah, they gave the house in disrepair to the one person that can fix it. Alright, we'll go with the first one. It's got so much potential. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds promise. In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of the Dreamlight Valley had a house like this once. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will help fill you right up. Ooh, we got a chest. Now then, I'll be at the Dreamlight Castle. You can find me there when you're ready. Alright, and now we're on another quest. Alright, so now going into the inventory, I'm gonna track that. We just press the left stick that we used to move around. Let's see what's in this chest. It's a chair, so we can sit down, I guess. And then food. Cookies and apples, so we can decide if we want to be healthy or unhealthy. Alright, let's check out this chest that's in here. Because maybe there's some stuff in there. Oh, there is. Got some coal. Ooh, and clothing bags. So let's open those up and see what's in there. Because you're actually going to collect these through the game and you get to unlock more clothing items. Oh, a red backpack. Alright, what's in the other one? Because I'm pretty sure these are random each time you open them. A black polo shirt. Oh, I don't know, that kind of goes... I think that kind of goes with the jeans that we got on. I think I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, I'm gonna... There we go. Okay, now we should probably start actually working on it. So now you can see where the first two stream goals are. So we're going to gather the tools for the first quest. And then we're going to clear these out of the plaza. Oh, and I got some mail apparently. Oh, I don't have internet on it. Oh, I'll figure that out later. I believe that the Cheshire Cat has somehow defied all rules of what we believe to be possible in the valley. I just saw him trouncing towards Dreamlight Castle, saying he was going to a realm for some playtime. Whatever could it mean? I suggest you look into it. Who knows what chaos that curious cat could reap if he truly can visit another realm. Oh. Alright, so I guess we'll get started on the Nightthorn since you can't walk through them, so it's going to be hard to walk. Yeah, this is kind of like an Animal Crossing game, but Disney version. Away. Oh wow, these are... Oh, there is one of the tools. We'll just go and pick that up. And we have found the watering can. Yeah, the houses in this game are really small, fortunately, to the person. Alright, so open the tool wheel with the right trigger and select the watering can. Water crops and flowers with Y. Alright, okay, there we go, right trigger. Now it looks like we have a dry plant here. Alright, so I guess that's how that works. Might as well collect the money. Because probably gonna need money. Considering that looks like a shop over there. Oh, and now they're all over the place. Let's see, can I get all of them? Where's the rest of them? Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to get all of these. Because... Oh, maybe. Damn it. Because if you can get all of them, then you can, like, you get a chest with more coins in it. Speaking of chest, what do we have in here? More clothes. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm putting on that shirt. Man, there's a lot of these all over the place. We are getting a lot of seeds from these. And it popped out over here. And it looks like we are starting to run out of energy, so I guess that's why Merlin gave us the food. Alright, and you can see on the bottom it says like eat, where it says eat, that's how much energy it'll uncover. I don't know, and I'm gonna try speaking again. It takes a certain amount of food or energy to do the things like getting rid of the night thorns and eventually like using the tools. So gonna have to keep on top of food. And since we have to get rid of a lot of these night thorns, I think we're gonna eat some cookies. Oh wow, and that filled up our bar and then some. Oh, I think I just scared the squirrel. Alright, just while I'm doing this, I think he might want some food, and that's probably why he's looking at me. Where did he go? Is he still there? No. Okay, he disappeared. We'll see if he likes raspberries. And his girl's already gone. Oh, and I accidentally picked up the flower. But if we accidentally pick up something, we can just drop it. It just goes back. Don't have to dig a hole or nothing for those flowers. It just goes back the way it came. Oh, I guess we got a neighbor. Wow, getting a lot of money from this. I mean, even in this game, you got dandelions. They're actually starting to crop up they're starting to pop up where I am. When I first played this, I don't know why, but I was just saving the food, I think. That I just kept going back and forth to my house from wherever the heck I was to recover the energy instead of using the food. So the food is actually making this a lot easier. Because I don't have to go to my house a half dozen times. Oh, there's another chest here. Like, I did play this through, but I probably already forgot some of this stuff. Can I pick it up through fence? There we go. Okay. Probably forgot it, so we might be discovering some of these things at the same time. Oh, there we go. Now we got it open. A plain turquoise shirt. I'm kind of feeling the other shirt a bit more, so we'll just put that away in the abyss where all the clothes get stored. This game came out, I think, like 3 or 4 years ago or something like that. There's some of these. Oh, there's another chest over there. Now I wonder, are we gonna get more clothes? Oh, yep, it's more clothes. What's it this time? Maybe we can get some pants. White running Mickey shirt. Okay, I'm actually still really feeling this crop top, so I'm just gonna keep going with that. We're gonna see if we can find another squirrel while we're clearing these all away. And then we can see if he wants food. Because you can actually get something in the game if they accept food. That is a nice bunch of flowers right there. I know that's completely random. Oh. And another person. Well, I guess you can't really say person. Since he's a duck. Alright, I guess we'll go up to him and see. Oh, we can talk to him.
Good day, dear.
Scrooge McDuck. Oh, I remember this one. He's from the Disney version of A Christmas Carol. And I actually quite like that one. I'm trying to think of how to do the voice for it, but I can't think of how to say it. Cause he's Scottish in this. Oh ho! You gave me quite the start. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Oh, I'm Atzilla, and which one are we gonna go with here? You're Scrooge McDuck. I'm here to help. You don't have to yell at me. There you know. Well, I appreciate that. But you're gonna need a lot more coins to get this shop out of its sorry state. I'm afraid enthusiasm won't be enough. Alright, now we gotta choose the next one. Yeah, I realized that when I was coming up with my YouTube name that it does sound kind of good saying it out loud. I don't know if I told you, if I told you guys this, how I came up with the name. If I did, I'll tell the story here. How did it get like this? Well, first, those blasted night thorns appeared. Then the sky went dark. And fewer and fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. And I cannot remember where they all went. Well, that seems to be a common theme with this, that everyone's forgetting everything. I knew I stayed to take care of my shop. And my money, of course. Well, he is Scrooge after all, so that makes sense. Then, oh yes, the Nightthorns blocked me in, and I cannot remember much after that. But like lately, I can't speak. Glittering off gold, I'm starting to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. Alright, 3 options. Life's about more than money. I'd like to get in on this investment. I just want to help the village. Okay, I'll tell the story of how I came up with the name. So I was looking like for my YouTube name because before I went by Hufflepuff and when I was just watching YouTube, I realized that if I was going to start streaming, that I was worried how that name might I don't know, get copyright struck or something. Considering it's very implied that it's Harry Potter. I think we'll go with the second one because that one really caters to Scrooge. I could use some help. That much is true. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement. Let's hear it. I got a deal for ya. If you can help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the village back together. Goofy used to have a stall in the meadow to the south. Oh, that must be the thing that we saw, over the cliff when we were clearing this out. I'm sure he'd appreciate any help you can give him. The lad doesn't exactly have a mind for money. You'll need to find a way to break the rocks blocking the road to the meadow. When you do, find Goofy and help him get back in business. And then he can help me with my grand reopening. Oh, I see. Oh, I did not. I can't read. Oh, and I see you have a map there. Don't forget to use it. I just realized it's Scrooge and not me saying it. Don't forget that to use that. Use it if you want to find your way around the village.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh, and now we can open the map. We can get into the map by going into the main menu like this. Then we'll scroll over to the side. Oh yeah, now we can see the map. Oh, that's who that house belongs to. It's Mickey's house. Oh wow, we already moved 89 of those? We'll collect those. Because it's collecting something called Dreamlight, which is going to be important because that's how we're going to do a lot of the stuff here. Just go through all of these so that way the dots disappear. Well, okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish the story of my name. So I kept coming up with ones, but they didn't really stick. There's a squirrel! Wow, my brain goes all over the place. Let's try raspberries. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, and we got a thing. Dream. No, it's a Dreamlight shard. A crystallized form of Dreamlight magic. Yeah, so none of the names really stuck. Just going back to the story that I was telling before my attention went away. Like, none of them really stuck, so... Actually, kind of how I completed assignments in college. Like, when in doubt, I went to things that were important to me. And I came up with using the initials of people who were important to me. Oh, poop. Turn off the light. Now we got light again. So I have, like, in the initials are my nieces, my best friends, and my family. Oh, that's a very big stone over there. I'm starting to run out of energy. Oh. Okay. Pick it up. I'm worthy. Just thinking of Thor when I picked up the pickaxe. And let there be light. Oh, and now I can get rid of rocks. Because, yeah, there is an awful lot of those around. Oh, there we go. Like, what the heck? There's a book over here. Yeah, isn't there, like, one of the Marvel movies that he says just like, I'm still worthy? I kind of gave the same feeling. Oh, we got a recipe for cooking. Yeah, I look like I'm gonna, like, attack someone with this. Oh, there's a little butterfly. No. No, I should probably get some energy back. Oh, there's something on the ground here. Oh, it's another memory. Convince the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to... Says he's sure it'll be a good investment. Oh, what was that called? I think that... Oh, Old Ruler's Lost Diaries. Interesting. Oh, we got another Dreamlight. Oh, we got more Dreamlight because we've had the squirrel. Get more of these out of the way. Oh, hello. I didn't realize he was standing right there. Well, yeah, Scrooge is awful greedy. So. Oh, oh, yeah. Controlling the yeah, so sometimes with the camera, when you're right up against something, it just zooms way in. Oh. I think we found another tool. It's a shovel. I guess it's sparkling. We should probably dig up the hole. That poof. And digging as long as it's highlighted. Because yeah, if we oh, I forgot. No, we still have another tool we have to find. We have to find the fishing rod that's down in the meadow. So I think we're gonna do that after we finally clear this out, because I kind of want to get this cleared out before we start moving on to another area. But I am probably going to have to disappear here in a minute because I have to go and pick someone up. I think we almost have all of these gone. Thing is, odds are I'm probably gonna miss some of them. That is a big rock. What does a donkey says in Shrek? I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. That's just what I immediately thought of when I saw that. Oh, I guess there's another page of the diary. The plaza is the heart of Dreamlight Valley. It's where all the valley citizens come together to help each other when needed, to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. Yeah, I don't know why my brain is just mostly like, I think of quotes for movies all the time, like quotes from movies or songs that just fit the situation. I actually don't remember Shrek 3 a lot. Another chest. Merlin might actually be the wizard in it, since there's Arthur in it. I remember that much. More clothes. Oh, we got shoes. Okay, how are we feeling about the yellow shoes? Is it a vibe? I just hit the wall behind me. I think we'll put on the shoes. Is another pop of color. Of course it is Merlin. Okay, I have to go and pick up my mom because she's out right now and I drove her. So I will be back in a few minutes, I guess. I'm back. I got myself a snack too, because I'm really hungry. Yep, and everything fell asleep. Yeah, I'm having like those mini like peanut butter Ritz sandwiches, like the tiny little crackers. They're good. Just waiting for my controller to wake up. I'm sorry if you can hear the bag. They are really, really good. Oh, there we go. Now I got controller again. Now we'll just get back into it. Let's see what we got going on in here. I was just about to say, did we get rid of all the night thorns last time? Nope. I don't know how I... Oh, and I get to eat food. I think... Like, I'm not the biggest gamer. I just kind of like do it casually to like just like kill time or like to keep my mind occupied. So I don't know about any of like the specs in that with it, but it does seem like it's definitely going to improve on some of the spots where the Switch is lacking. I don't know if I do want to play the new Mario Kart that's on it, but I don't know if I want to spend the money to get the new game, like get the new console, because it seems like that is going to be expensive compared to the original one. I think these might be the last few that are in here. What is all? Yeah, I think the news, like I think the Switch 2 is going to be like twice as much as the, like at least where I am. Like I think it's going to be like twice as much as the original one. Okay, did we get all of them? Because I think we might have. Oh, we got all of them. So we have cleared out the plaza. So we have finished one stream goal. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now that we've done this, let's go down to the meadow, which is the part down here. I think we can take a guess at whose house that is. Just get rid of these rocks, and I kind of want to get rid of all the rocks. Almost got these all gone. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button for it. Ooh, chest. Oh, it's just coins. Aw. We got some little bunnies. Oh, I don't think I have any... I don't know if I have any food for them. And in this game, like, the different animals behave differently. So the rabbits, you had to chase them around before you could approach them. Using rivalry lately, Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. Well, I guess he isn't called Goofy for nothing. Oh yeah, in the game, these like ripples and bubbles, that's where you get the fish. Let's just see if there's anything else around here. Anything interesting? Oh, I missed a rock down here. Okay, I guess that's something I gotta do. And there it looks like there's something over here. Oh, and we got a quest with Goofy. The heck is with that hole in the ground? Oh, he's a book. What is this one? Oh, a veggie pie. Yeah, because one of the things that I like doing in this game is the cooking, which you unlock when you start getting the characters to come back to the valley. Alright, let's see if this is actually Goofy's house. Oh, well, there he is. So I guess it is Goofy's house. Oh, he's got a little chest in the corner. I'm going into his house and I'm just opening up all this stuff. I'm gonna leave those sunglasses off. Why is the fridge sparkling? Oh. Okay. You just got another recipe. Fish soup. Alright. Wait, what the? How do you go there? I'm gonna swallow. I'm gonna swallow my snack first, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a Goofy voice.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Or we just give him the fishing rod.
How's it going?
Gosh. It's someone new. Say, you're not the scary kind of stranger, are you? You're just a friend I haven't met yet, right? Alright, which answer are we going with for Goofy? Oh yeah, I guess it's Goofy, so we can. So, of course I'm a friend. You? That's reassuring. It's been a real long time since I've seen anyone. Yeah, because he had those night thorns in front of his room. Not his room, his house. I've been waiting for somebody to come along ever since the sky got dark and the night thorns crept in. But now you're here. We're gonna be good pals, I just know it. That ain't too far right out here. Lee, there's so much I want to show you. There's my stall. We'll have to clean it up though. And we can go fishing. Of course I had to find my lucky fishing rod. Slow down, Goofy. I think I already found your fishing rod. Only one problem. It seems to be broken. Thanks. Here, let me see that. Oh, it's just jammed up with the seaweed. But it's all fixed now. Tell you what. Now that I have my lucky fishing rod back, I'll give you this one I found after the forgetting so we can fish together. I think it belonged to our old ruler. Hey look, it seems to like you. I'm gonna go with because I'm so magical. I think it must be it. You do seem pretty magical. Well, here you go. It's all yours. Now here's a groovy hat so you can look like a real angler. Well, yeah, that's a typical fishing hat that seems like people wear when they're fly fishing. What do you think of that hat? Pretty spiffy, huh? Okay, what are we going with for the answer here? That might be why they chose Goofy for fishing here. It's because he did the fishing in the Goofy movie. I kind of think just for the pun, go with the third, yeah. Liz was so great about it. Alrighty, let me show you how to use your fishing rod. Oh, and that was the last of the tools. So we have all 4 of them now. So we finished that part. Alright, now let's see where Goofy's gone to. The game is now synced to your time. Time will change from day to night as time passes. Characters will follow their own schedules, so look out for that. Make sure to come back daily to discover new stuff. Oh yeah, because in the game, like in Scrooge's shop, he'll have different stuff every day. So you go in and if you see anything you like, you should buy it because it might not be there tomorrow. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen the same stuff there multiple times. Oh, well, I guess we're fishing. Did we talk to Goofy first? Or did we already have it? What do you go here? Whenever you see somebody, just aim and... Okay, so we don't even have to talk to him. We just gotta go fishing. So we're gonna pass back. That was off target. Because you want to try and get it in the purple. There we go. And sit there. Oh, and we got a bite. You want to get it in the circle, because otherwise you are failing the fishing. Oh, we got a fish. A bream. I don't even know what a bream is. Oh, we're gonna switch back to Goofy's. Show him your big catch. Well, you know, you're natural. Okay, which answer should we go? Which answer should we go with? That was fun. It sure is. And it's useful too. You can sell your fish at my stall. As soon as we get it reopened, that is. Why do I feel like for Goofy I'm just doing like a southern accent? Gosh. I guess it's a little more run down than I thought. Well, that's okay. Uncle Scrooge's construction company can fix it right up. You can use the sign to call. Well, I'm guessing it's the sign that just popped up. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Go into settings. Yeah, because there is an option in this game to do streaming friendly mode. It's about time, Goofy. No, that's not right. I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. It's about time that Goofy fixed up this place. So fix this. Bleh. I can't speak. It's about time Goofy fixed up this place. Fix this place up. I'm glad he's got you to help now. To help. Now let's get down to business. That is not even the same voice I did before. Goofy can have this doll at no extra cost, since the valley needs it. But next time I won't be as generous. What say you? Alright, let's fix up this stall. Then we can make money. Goofy's stall is now open for business. If you see another property you're interested in, don't hesitate to let me know. Simply go to the sign next to it. Okay, yeah, so whenever we're building something, another sign's gonna appear next to it, just like that, and that's how we get it to appear. Up, Aunt. Well, you got in a hurry. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Goofy and finish this part off. Thanks for everything. Finding my fishing rod, helping me fix up the stall. You're one great pal. Alright, let's answer. And then also another question. Are we going to clear up the night thorns in the valley first, or are we going to go up and finish the quest with Merlin? Yeah, some of the characters in this game, they go, like they run sometimes. Anything to help my friends. Oh, shucks. I'm really proud to be your friend. In fact, here's a little something to show how much I appreciate you. It's a free sample of some of the seeds I sell in the meadow. I get new stuff all the time I get new stuff at the stall all the time. So come on by anytime you like. In fact, you could even be an investor and help me make it even better. Then I could sell more kinds of seeds. Okay, so clean up all the night thorns, or go up to the castle, or go and finish off with Scrooge, since we got Goofy's stall built, and that's what Scrooge wanted us to do. Oh, there's a floating island over there. Oh, and up, Goofy Station. Come on, there we go. I think we'll go up to Scrooge because that'll probably finish off his quest. And since we found the tools, we'll go up to Merlin because we're gonna have to go back into the house because I'm running out of energy anyways.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Well done. With Goofy back in business. You can make some money. No, that is a horrible Scottish accent. And then, when you're ready to invest in my grand reopening, come find my sign next to Scrooge's General Store.
Bye-bye now.
Oh, okay, nearly finished that. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough money? We're just short. The shop won't open. I think I'm mixing Goofy and Scrooge's voice together. The shop won't open itself. You know, come back when you're serious about investing in the valley. So we're gonna need to get 18 more. So I guess we'll go check in with Merlin. Since we have that part done.
Well, hello.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, now I gotta switch to the British accent. There's gonna be a lot of voices in this because there's a lot of characters. Some of them I might just do my normal voice because I don't even know what I do for theirs. Edzilla, this is the Dreamlight Castle. No, that is Scottish again. Damn it. I'm just trying to get my get my mind in the voice of that I got it to. It holds many secrets and answers. Oh, blast it all.
Well,
I can't seem to remember. I can't seem to remember what's inside. My voice is stuck in Scottish. I bet inside the castle we will find. Alright, what answer are we going with here? The key to saving the valley, riches beyond measure, even more mysteries. You know, speaking is not working right now. I think we'll go with even more mysteries. There's no doubt the I already answered it. I'm sorry. There's no doubt the yeah, I can't speak. There's no doubt the castle will have its share of mysteries to solve. But I'm hopeful that we'll also hold the answers we seek. Such as the secret to restoring Dreamlight Valley to its former glory. let's go inside. Remember anything else? Those night thorns are huge. I guess those night thorns are huge, or just stating a fact. Alright, so let's go inside. Easier said than done.
Blast it all!
The Night Thorns have encased the Dreamlight Castle aren't like the ones you dealt with before. They're I thought that said stranger for a second. Stronger, and will take more of your magic to defeat them. Follow me. There's still much to show you. Oh well, and he's off running again. I guess we'll go running after him.
Oh, hello!
Everything in Dreamlight Valley is made of, well, dreamlight. Yes, this floor is made of floor. That's another thing that my brain thinks in is song lyrics, movie quotes, and memes.
Yes, indeed.
It's the sparkle you see over everything and everyone, even a wizard such as myself. But dreamlight has become scarcer and scarcer as the forgetting fell over the valley. Ever since you arrived, though, the magic has started to come back. The magic is connected to me? Okay, now we need another answer. I have to use it wisely. I want to make it stronger. I don't feel very magical. Alright, well, the person. I have to use it wisely. And as long as you keep that wish in your heart, you need not fear. Dreamlight magic grows stronger through acts of friendship, love, and care. Simple acts like removing night thorns or forging a friendship with me. Gaze into the well and you'll discover the different task that will create more dreamlight. And since you already found all the royal tools, the wishing well is reacting to your newfound powers. But we should start simply. Look into the well and find out what the valley needs. Even the simplest task can bring great change and help end the forgetting.
Wonderful!
As long as they are done in the spirit of friendship, love, and care. Now, once you gathered enough dreamlight to remove those horrid night thorns from the castle, come and find me.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
Alright, it's done. Yeah, we already looked in that part. Let's go. Oh, we got another one that we can collect. Got a lot of mystery things now. You can craft sunglasses? Wow. Okay, let's see how much Dreamlight we need to get into the castle, because I actually don't remember. Oh, I think we have to actually go see him. I thought in some places you can, in most of the places you can just walk up to
Oh, hello.
the thing to say. Okay, I think this is gonna be a little delayed. My word, you've pulled the pickaxe from the stone.
Yes.
Oh, and look. Now that the enchanted pickaxe is in the hands of someone worthy again, the blasted darkness that hung over the valley has finally disappeared. Wait, so should we call this pickaxe Milnir then? Since apparently only the worthy can wield it. Call me the hero of Dreamlight Valley. Just trying to help. What should I do next? Which one are we going with? Alright, just trying to help. Which says marvelous. And my chair just got stuck on my desk. Which says marvelous things about your character. Yes, yes. I see more great deeds in your future. And the royal tools will help you do them. The pickaxe can be wielded by one who is worthy, which you most certainly are. In your hand, it will split rocks with just a swing. The watering can will never need to be refilled. It will speed up the growing process of crops and keep all that blooms here healthy. The fishing rod needs no bait and never gets snagged. With it, you can fish what lies at the bottom of the deepest sea and the shallowest pond. And as for the shovel, well, it's just a shovel. Oh, we really talked up all the other tools and then just the shovel is a shovel. But a very good one. You'll need it for gardening and finding objects hidden in the ground around the valley. I hope you're ready for your destiny to bring great change to Dreamlight Valley. Alright, which one are we going with here? It's kind of funny how they said with the shovel it's just a shovel. Could have been like the shovel never dulls with no matter how many times you like stick it in the dirt, but nope. Just plain old shovel. What kind of change? Well, that's entirely in your hands. You've already started on your journey. Why, because of you, I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was. and how it can be in the future. We've lost so much, you know, not just memories and tools, but magic and friendship too. No,
Now, see here.
those of us who stayed when the forgetting began have been scattered. Some are even trapped. Yeah, Goofy was stuck in the house, and Scrooge was stuck in front of his shop. You really should explore the valley. There are still villagers scattered around here who need your help.
It all.
Oh yeah, because we haven't seen Mickey yet. Might need to do that before we finish this stream. Now off you go. Find them quickly. Oh, we leveled up. Yeah, so with each level up, we're gonna get more energy, so it'll be like we'll be able to do more stuff before we need more food again. Oh, that recharged us. Great. Now, let's go clear up the meadow so we can get either coins or Dreamlight, whichever one comes first. And then we'll unlock those things. Oh, we just got more Dreamlight. And it did just give us a shortcut to look into the Dreamlight, and it actually works all the time. Where on the D-pad, you just have to hit down, and it'll open up into the Dreamlight menu where we claim the Dreamlight. While we were up there, I probably should have tried again to see how much Dreamlight we needed. I think it might be 1,000. I don't remember. Also, me pausing in between the voices is like in my head getting ready to say it because I'm thinking of like a reference to kind of mimic for the voice. Like for the British voice, I'm thinking of Harry Potter and trying to mimic the voices in Harry Potter. Finish this up. So that's part of why it's taking me a minute to actually start the voices when the words come up. I have not watched Bridgerton. I've heard a lot about it. And I know it's a really popular show. I just haven't actually watched it. Yeah, we'll focus on night. Doing all the voices is making my voice start just is making my voice just do the accent when I'm trying to just talk normal. Oh, there's another. I'm gonna guess that's another page of the diary. Oh, Emery. The meadow is a fair and peaceful place, full of soft grass and pleasant. I didn't finish that. Pleasant breezes, good for a picnic or a walk. Oh yeah, I did definitely follow that when I was decorating my first village. Well, the first playthrough that I have. Yeah, I did kind of make this picnic area because that's part of what you get at Scrooge's is stuff to decorate the valley so you can make it yours. Much like Animal Crossing, actually. Alright. Ooh, red skinny jeans. Oh. Is that a vibe? How are we feeling about the jeans? Like the red jeans with the yellow sneakers and the black and teal shirt and green hair. Okay, I think, yep, yep, that looks pretty good. Alright, I think that's one half of the meadow. Did we get any other? No, we didn't get anything there. But yeah, and like to unlock the different biomes in this, you have to collect a certain amount of Dreamlight, like you do with the castle, to gather enough power, since they're huge. It's just going all around. And I'm gonna have to eat food soon. I'm gonna have to eat some more food in game soon because I'm running out of energy again. No, for frig's sake. Let's open this chest. Either clothes or money. Clothes, yeah. Let's see what these clothes are. Okay, we're putting on those sneakers because those go a little bit better with the pants and the yellow shoes. Oh. The magic is really similar to Frozen, but I guess that would make sense since it's all Disney. Oh wow, compared to the cookies, these apples do not fill up energy at all. Dig up this hole because there's probably something in there. Oh, yep, it's a book. These are buried all over the place. I think these might actually be part of a quest that we haven't started yet. Because you can just stumble upon parts for other quests without having actually started them. Because I just remembered one of the first quests we gotta do, that we have to find recipe books that are buried all over the place. Oh, there's a page. Oh, more Dreamlight. Everything's happening at once. Now what does this one say? I always thought this would be a nice place for a garden. Well, you don't say. Well, we got enough money for Scrooge's shop. But I kind of want to finish all these night thorns now that it's actually there. Oh, another memory. What's this memory? Oh, it's just a chunk of a memory. Oh, it's from Wreck-It Ralph. I haven't watched that movie in ages. The color of the magic in the hands is actually kind of cool. Like where it's kind of like galaxy colored. How much you want to bet that's Merlin's house? Ah, I didn't mean to pick that up. Yeah, I'm down to watch any movies. I was about to say we're almost done, and then I saw another chunk of night thorns. Yeah, I am going to have so many seeds, but those are going to serve a purpose later that I will explain. Oh, there are more rabbits. And they're probably... Oh, and there's another memory. Yeah, these... I swear it's random what spits out of these. Oh, Sword in the Stone. I've seen like memes and clips of Sword in the Stone, but I haven't seen the actual movie. So I'm gonna have to put that on my to-do list, I guess. If anything, getting rid of all these night thorns means that I have extra money and I'm not broke after I fix Scrooge's shop. Oh, I nearly just shoved Goofy in the water. Probably gonna have to pop back in the house after this, since we are out of energy. Nope, out of energy. So I guess up the stairs we go. And back to the house. Expand and customize your home. Restore your energy by spending time in your house. Use your house storage as a second inventory. Okay, well I think we can definitely dump a few things in here. Because I don't think there's really... We can't really do anything with the seeds right now. Well, if you run out of... If you run out of energy in the game, you just can't do stuff other than walking around and talking to people. So, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, mine the rocks or get rid of the night thorns and that. We'll put the fish in there, too. Doesn't seem like a good idea to put fish in room temperature, but don't have anywhere else to put it. And then we'll put... Up, and we're full. I think I'll take the Dreamlight shards back out and put the wood back in it. And if you press Y on this, you can sort it by name and type of that. I like sorting the things by name, where like if you sort it by type, it like puts the seeds together, puts the crafting materials together. And then if you use Smart Transfer, it'll take stuff from your inventory over here. And if you have, like if I had like more raspberries in here, those would just transfer over to wherever the raspberries are. Oh my gosh, I just saw how many carrots I have. I have 71 carrots. I'm not even all done with the not even all done with the night thorns yet. I just realized I haven't been saving my game. Oh yeah, but it does save in between. Oh, and there's... Yep. Oh, I forgot to check these after we got the clothes. Okay, so let's go back. Did it? The heck is this? There's a memory in the dirt? I know burying your memories is a thing, but that's a different... But this is different. What? Memories? Oh, that's just the general memory. Okay, let's go and finish off those night thorns. The door over here, I think that's the... I think over there's the last chunk. Oh, I missed one over there. See, I knew that I'd probably end up missing some because, as you can see, some of them are small and quite hidden. Okay, I think we are actually going to get all of these gone before we run out of energy. Okay, I think that was all of those. Oh, if we clear out here, we got like a shortcut so we don't have to walk all the way to the stairs over there. So we'll clear that out. Jeez, we missed one. Oh yeah, with the Night Thorns too, they're going to respawn every day. So even though, like, we got the vast majority, like, we got a lot of them now, but there's gonna be, like, the odd few that spawn in between, so you have to keep going in to keep the Night Thorns at bay. Alright, there we go. We have opened up the meadow to the plaza. Now, let's see if we can open Scrooge's shop. Sorry, Scrooge, trying to get to design. Are you ready to invest? As soon as I open the shop, there will be all sorts of furniture and clothing to purchase. You can trust me, or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck. And we will use the money. Finally, the grand opening. Open. It's brand new. I said Night Thorns are more like weeds, where they just keep coming back. Yeah, so you can update Scrooge's shop like Goofy's stall, where you'll get more like selection when you shop there. Okay, now we'll talk to Scrooge. I can't get over what he just said. I gotta stop laughing so I can do the voice. Bless me bagpipes. I'm back in business. All I need now are some customers. Well, and a good investment deserves a good return. These coins are for you. Use them to get anything you like. Come in, take a look around. If you're not finding anything you like, the shop, if you're not, I'm gonna start over. If you're not finding anything you like, talk to me in the shop to use my patented McDuck delivery system. Okay, so we'll pop in there in a little bit. Just gonna open up the castle first. No, wait, we had to go talk to Merlin himself. I keep forgetting that.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello. Okay, so it's not that.
Could have done better myself.
How do I get into the castle? I think it's... I thought it was just I run up to here and... Okay. Let's go and see what Scrooge got in here. This can sometimes take a bit to load, but I think that might be because I've fully upgraded in my one that I've actually played in. Oh, and there is all sorts of stuff in there. Now it's good that we actually had some money from, like, we actually saved up some money before, so because now we can actually buy some stuff. Oh, that is a cool jacket. I am really liking these overalls though. Like, how much money do we have? 886. I think we're gonna be able to get a lot of stuff. Looking at this item area, blue jean overalls. A fine acquisition for someone of good taste. I'm buying those because that is one of my favorite things. That is one of the things that I wear a lot in my other world. Yep, and I guess we're talking to Scrooge. An excellent investment. You won't regret. My tongue's getting tired. Regret it. Be sure to come back and look over my stock often. I get new things every day. That's smart business. Always something new to buy. How can I afford everything I want? How about we flatter Scrooge a little bit and say that's smart business? Of course it is. After all, I know how to keep my customers happy. I Scrooge McDuck. Alright, so we finished that. What do we want to get? I kind of want to get this because because I like putting a kitchen in my, like, I like putting a kitchen in that. I put a kitchen in my house in the other one. Oh, I barely can't afford that. That was the other thing I was looking at getting. Is this a wedding dress? Pink and white floral gown. That looks like it could be a wedding dress. After we finish the quest, I'm gonna go talk to Scrooge. I just looked at my quarterly profits. Oh, it's a disaster. I'm completely ruined. Well, I guess it wouldn't make much sense to say what's wrong, because he just said it. Should I come back later? No, no. I need your help. The shop's open, but I got no customers. If I don't act fast, my fortune will be lost. What do you need? Well, first, I need a way to show villagers of Dreamlight Valley that Scrooge McDuck is open for business. I could help you advertise. That'll be grand. I do it myself, but when folks hear the name Scrooge McDuck, they think pillar of the community. I can't be seen around the village like some kind of walking billboard. Besides, that's why I got you. Put together an outfit to wear around the village to promote my shop. Yep, and it could not be more obvious. It is literally a shirt with his face on it. Okay, so how you change your clothes in this is you hop into wardrobe here. Since it's a quest, since it's part of a quest, it'll show up under this request thing. And if it was anything else, we'd have to go into these categories to find it, and here's where all the things that we've worn are. So I guess we'll put on Scrooge's shirt. Now, do I want the red jeans or blue jeans? The blue jeans go better with this. I think I might want to change the shoes. Okay, we'll go with black and white, yeah, because this is actually like kind of put together. Alright. Wearing the t-shirt I see. You look. Oh. Oh, this is me filling in the blank. Amazing as usual, just right silly. Okay, which one should I go with? Amazing as usual? That'll do. You couldn't have asked for a better fashion model. Oh, he flatters me. But what are you standing around here for? I already know about my shop. You gotta walk around the village to spread the word. And when you get out of here, would you get some softwood and come back here? We had to craft some signs. I think we put some of that into the chest at the house. There's another thing that we could do is go and see Mickey and see what he has going on here. Damn it, I swear I got this one. Mickey! I don't think I'm going to be able to do this voice because I don't have helium I can suck down to put my voice that high. Oh boy! Am I glad to see you? Mickey Mouse! I'm glad to see you too. Do you need help? I'm a big fan. Like I got, well, all of these kind of apply. So, I don't know which one to choose. Yeah, I should have Dylan do the voice for Mickey in this. Because he does a really good Mickey. Way better than mine. Alright, we'll go with first one. I'm glad to see you too. I saw you talking to Merlin and came in to get something for you. Well, I can't seem to remember what. It must be because of these night thorns. Let's look around the house. Thanks, pal.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice.
Alright, so let's get these away. Oh, I am running out of energy. Goodbye. Oh, there's another page. What does this one say? Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half, and now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it will be before. Oh, so Minnie went missing during this. So he doesn't have his Minnie. Okay, let's see what this clothes. Let's see what this clothes is. I feel like it's gonna be something Mickey. Black mini backpack. Oh, that's actually kind of styling. I'm gonna do that one. Oh, a memory! Now, what is this memory gonna be? Ooh. I wanna know if you guys know all the characters that are in here. Did I get all of them? Okay, we'll go talk to Mickey. Hot dog! It's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends. Like my pal Remy. He was always trying out new recipes. And I was always happy to taste them. I also remember when Remy had to leave. He left me all his recipes to keep safe for him. Who's Remy? Why did he leave? Where are they? Which one? Why did he leave? Because the night thorns came and everyone started to forget. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep them safe. Well, it seemed like the best idea at the time. Huh? Hot dog, you found the shovel. Now that you have it, there's one recipe we can get right now. Making meals will keep your energy up while you help save the valley. The memory you found should give us a clue of where we can find the recipe. We might have already found it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can press the minus and just look at these. Find the location in Mickey's memory. Okay, I guess we're... Nope, that's not the right button. Guess we're gonna go look at the memory again. This one. Okay, it is right beside it. Guess we're gonna go to the house to get more energy since we're out and I don't have any food. Well, don't have any food that'll keep a lot of energy. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, in this game, the rain is just completely random and you don't have any control over it. Now let's get some energy back. Might as well dump off some of the storage in here. Or some of my stuff in storage. Okay. What was it? Oh, I'm going over here. That's what I was doing. Okay, we'll put on Mickey's. Okay. Cersei, ready for the recipe? I'm gonna guess this sparkling spot would be a pretty good place to start. Oh, found it. Oh, fruit salad. No, Mickey, I promise I wasn't gonna hit you over the head with the shovel. Just because I had the shovel out. Stop running away. Nope, don't need to read that one. There we go. Oh boy, we did it. We found the shovel and the recipe for fruit salad? Oh. All this trouble over fruit salad. I'm so excited. In this game, one of my favorite things is the cooking, which we're gonna get into soon. So, I'm sure all of Remy's recipes taste great, even the easy ones. You said it! Remy knows how to add a little bit of magic to even the simplest dish. And I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more exciting. I know Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. Oh, what's my favorite recipe? It's gonna be really Canadian of me, but in this game there's actually a recipe for poutine. If I find Remy's recipes, maybe I could keep my energy up, share them with my friends, start my own restaurant, and get rich. Well, yeah, sharing them with friends, that's actually a really good way to get the friendship level up. Because with each of the characters, you build up friendship levels. And it'll having them at higher levels and hanging out with them while doing certain tasks will help you with more. It'll make more sense when I go to do it. Yeah, the only thing better than a tasty meal is a tasty meal shared with a friend. Now, before you start collecting recipes, we gotta make this one first. First, let's gather the ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there when you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes. I can't wait for it to try it. Oh, and here's some overalls. Yes, more overalls. For you to wear if you want to look the part for what comes next. Gardening. Oh yeah, that is another one of the things that you can do with this is because for cooking, you need to have the fruits and veggies in that. So, yeah.
Well, hello. Thank you.
Okay, I
Very kind.
don't know how much Dreamlight I need. I don't remember how much Dreamlight I need to open it up. Open up the castle. I guess maybe we have to get the valley more in shape before that. Okay, let's start with the cooking one. Actually, I'm gonna dig up that spot first because the sparkles are kind of bothering me. Not bad, it's cool.
Am I glad to see you?
Okay, now trying to get to the voice again. College. There isn't much left to my garden. It's a mess. It's not too bad, or it needs a little love. It needs a little love. Yeah, it just hasn't been the same since the night Thorn showed up. I would keep doing the Mickey voice, but my throat is kind of starting to, like, I need a drink of water. Minnie definitely wouldn't be happy if she saw it like this. She loves gardens. Aww. Even when she's not there, he's thinking about Minnie. The sooner we make this recipe, the sooner we can make Dreamlight Valley a place she'll be proud of again. Okay, the recipe says to prepare the fruit salad, we need fruit like apples. I bet we can find some of those around the village. Oh, and you know what would be great with a fruit salad? Some crackers. You want to make crackers and fruit salad. That's so cute, dull, or simple. So cute. You're funny, Mickey. Oh gosh, thanks. But to tell you the truth, the real reason I wanted to make crackers is because that's what Minnie used to make. How do you even make crackers in real life? Guess I just wish she were here to make them now. Mickey, are you okay? Me? Oh, I'm fine. I miss Minnie, but it sure helps that you're here now. Okay, Minnie's crackers are super easy to make. We only need wheat. Here's the recipe. And I'm pretty sure that's what we got over by the house. Yikes, I forgot. We'll have to start gardening before we start cooking. To get some wheat, we'll have to plant it. Here's some seeds we can use. Oh yeah, we also got some... Okay, we got basically all those seeds from the night thorn, so... It'll be great to replace all those ugly night thorns with some nice plants. Okay, so yeah, you take the seeds, make a hole with the shovel, water it with the watering can, and then it'll grow. And each of them take a certain amount of real life time before they reach maturity like these. Okay, so there we go. We got... no. Okay, so need to read the book. And then need to plant the wheat. And then something that's actually going to make this a bit easier is because in gardening with this, you don't need to use your watering can if it's raining. Okay, now that that's planted, we'll go inside and dump the rest of the stuff we have in storage, since we only have so much space. And basically all that we have in here is stuff we already we either already need or have in there. We'll go back out. Okay, that's not grown yet, so I guess we'll talk to Mickey and see if there's anything else we can do. You just need to water them before they dry out. Minnie says to always pay attention to the leaves on a plant. They'll let you know when it's time to water. I'm glad you found the royal watering can. That'll be helpful when you help me garden. Give it a try. I'm just gonna put that one up. I wonder, will this work? I don't think this is going to work. If that wasn't gonna work if I didn't. They needed to be dry, so I just kind of planted those for nothing. Other than to get the level. Okay, so we'll grab the wheat again, I guess. We have 4 spots and we have 4 wheat, so it kind of matches up perfectly. Because we're gonna have to plant it again just so we can get the watering part of it. Now, because of the way that watering works in this game, you can water more than one at once. There we go, now we got the watering part. Up and talk to Mickey while you wait for them to grow. Wait for them to grow again. Wow, you sure got a green thumb. Thanks, Mickey. Gardening is so relaxing, useful, or stressful. I think in real life, all of them could apply. But which one are we going to answer Mickey with? Oh. Alright, we'll go with relaxing for now. I agree, there's nothing like working in my garden to help me feel peaceful. Especially when there aren't any night thorns to worry about. Yeah, that's fair. Well, now that you know how to garden, why don't you get some ingredients ready for the fruit salad? Apples grow all the time on apple trees around the village. If you already picked some, you might need to wait for more to grow, but don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. And make sure to keep some of each ingredient so you always have something to make for your friends. Yeah, because in the future, with quests like these, some of them involve cooking and some of them involve cooking a lot at once, so it's good to have a stockpile of different, like, of the different ingredients. Always keep some handy. They're too yummy to save up. I think there's a trunk in my house where I can store them. I'll always keep some handy. That's great. I used to try to save raspberries for Minnie so I could bake a pie for Minnie, but I always end up eating them on my way home. I don't know if you guys have ever been berry picking with like your parents or something, but especially when you're little, you usually end up eating more than you actually end up picking and collecting. At least that's how I remember it. Oh, Mickey. Okay, when you're ready with the ingredients, we'll make the fruit salad at your house. Oh, and don't forget to pick up the wheat you planted. Oh yeah, because it might be grown now. Oh, yep, there it is. Harvest them. Oh, and we're gonna need another handful of apples. There we go. Okay, let's get the Dreamlight for the fruit. Just get all of these out of the way. Oh wait, we have more food. Not food, clothes. Alright, and in we go. Well, I think cooking isn't going to work amazingly here because we don't have any stove to cook on. Gosh, I guess we're still missing one very important ingredient, a stove. You'll need one in your house before we can start cooking. Lucky for us, I've got an extra one. Why would you just have an extra appliance laying around? That's handy. Thanks, you're so generous. That's kind of weird, Mickey. I'm gonna go with thanks, you're so generous, and not bring up the fact that it's kind of weird to just have an appliance laying around. Well, one thing you'll learn about Dreamlight Valley, the more you share, the more you know. Here you go. And now we have a stove. Alright, so we go into furniture. Then we get, okay, I didn't get the inks. Okay, let's just, okay, we'll put it there beside the counter. Although I don't know if I trust to put food on top of that. Because in this house, the stove is probably the cleanest thing. Alright, so now we're gonna go into cooking. Now the way that this works changed since it started with like an update or two ago. Because now you choose the recipe before, and then like you go here and you can see like different categories like fruits, grains, fish. So for the crackers we need grain, and we have 20 wheat, so that'll be easy. And the stars that go along with the dish is actually how many ingredients are in it. So since the crackers only had wheat in them, they like only had one wheat in them, they were 1 star. And we'll use apples since we have more of those. And fruit salad. Another 1-star cooking, but I guess it is food. Okay. Oh wow, we just got a bunch for cooking. Okay, talk to Mickey. Oh boy, it looks delicious. I know one day Remy will be back in Dreamlight Valley, but in the meantime, you're a really good chef. Well, apparently I just put ingredients into a pot of water and it makes food. I guess that's part of the Dreamlight magic. Happy to play my part, or that's my responsibility. Happy to play my part. I just know you're gonna do a great job. All you gotta do is find Remy's recipes, or you can come up with some of your own. And if you want, you can share your meals with the villagers in the valley. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. Gosh, we sure are lucky to have you. Oh, and there's a sink. But the one good thing about cooking in this is you don't have to do the dishes after. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the friendship. Is because we got a certain friendship level with him, we can set him with, like, we could set him with, like, these different things that we do around. I don't know, what do you call it? Like, kind of like jobs that you do around the valley. So, and you get, like, perks with them. And as you level them up, the perk gets, like, stronger. So, like, if we have gardening, like what we were just doing with the wheat, you, like, they'll sometimes find more crops when they're helping you with harvesting. Fishing, they'll actually find, like, a second version of the fish that you just fished up. Mining, they'll find more, like, they'll find more when they're, I'm trying to think. You'll find more when you're mining and you find materials. Foraging is, like, when you're harvesting from, like, the raspberry bushes or the apple trees, like, they'll find more of them. And digging, I haven't had much success with this one, but it seems like it's mainly just if you dig in the dirt to find something, they might find something else. I think I'm gonna set Mickey to gardening because the way that I played it, I just did whatever the character liked doing because it felt like I was making them happy. Yep, and basically this whole part that I was talking about. I think might end the stream here. Might end the stream here because I'm going to need to have supper in a bit and just have other things to do with life. So, I will see you guys on the next one. And I will make sure to post when it's happening, and don't forget to subscribe so that way you always know when I'm posting. Alright. See you guys.